When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, 'cause when I hear your voice my walls come down. Boy, you are the only thing I want. There must be a way I can make you see that if we fell in love it will be so sweet. But when it's you and me, nobody can bring us down, bring us down.
Oh my god. Dianne?
What?
Is that you?
Food for my coffee even.
Dianne? Is that you? How did you get in there? How did you get in there?
What?
Hi everyone, I've been decluttering my office, just getting rid of a lot of stuff that I don't need, sorting it all out, making it look tidy and nice, a nice environment to work in. And I've just come across this. This right here is my travelling box. When I went travelling, God, back in 2011, I think, I collected so much stuff from my travels, and it's bringing back a lot of memories. There is so much stuff in here that I collected over my time. I'm going to go through it and share with you some of the best bits. When we flew from Sydney to Christchurch, we arrived in New Zealand and my luggage was still in Sydney. So, and we flew with Qantas as well. No shade to Qantas, I actually really like Qantas, but they gave me this little bag, right, and I had to live out of this bag for about a week. And in it had a razor, which I definitely didn't need because this was non-existent back then. These are the boxer shorts I was given, these little Qantas boxer shorts, a toothbrush, and a t-shirt, and yeah, I lived out of that bag for a week before my luggage turned up, before I went to go and collect my luggage. So it was eventful, and I still have them now, which, you know, what a keepsake. I just found this in there. It's like a solid chain. I actually quite like this. Where's this from? I feel like this is from my grandparents. I think it might be. But I love it. Proof that I have technically done a bungee jump. What I would do again, however, would be to meet a koala. Look at that. I'm not a big fan of zoos anymore, but it's nice to meet one. Look at him. Whenever I meet anybody that's been backpacking in Australia, I always say, oh, did you go to Agnes Water, or what's it called, like 1770, right, and do Scooteroo? And they all say no. What is Scooteroo? This was Scooteroo. This was the thing to do there. It's a chopper ride out in like the middle of nowhere in Australia, and there was kangaroos as you drive by. It was just wicked, but no one's ever heard of it. So if you're ever in the area of Agnes Water, the town of 1770, do Scooteroo. You will love it. here is all the money that and coins I collected from the different countries. I say collected is probably actually what I had left to my name after going travelling. But in Thailand, I bought this little tiny metal Buddha, right? Just a little tiny ornament, right? Like that. And then when I got to Australia border, they're quite strict there. So they're like, have you got anything on you that you shouldn't have? And I panicked, being me. I panicked and I said, well, I've got a little Buddha. To which my mates found hilarious. And when I showed the guy at customs, he looked at me like I was an absolute fool. I think they meant like vegetables and meat and things like that. And there's me panicking because I was importing a piece of metal in from Thailand. If you don't like spiders, don't look at this next story.